The meaning of life insights from the writings of Rabbi Baruch Shalom Ashlag, Rabash, son of Baal HaSalam, with additional insights from the wisdom of truth and inner Hasidic teachings. It is known that our work, in which we must strive in every possible way, is to achieve equivalence of form, called Divakut Shvat Hatzvah. Only then can the purpose of creation, to benefit his creatures, come into revelation. Before creatures attain the vessels of equivalence of form, the purpose of creation cannot be revealed to all, but remains concealed. We must believe above reason, beyond matrix-like perception, that the Creator's intention is to benefit. What is revealed to all contradicts goodness. Everyone constantly feels a lack in their life's meaning, lives with complaints about divine providence, and finds it difficult to say they enjoy life and declare, "Blessed be God." In other words, it's hard to acknowledge that the Creator treats us with goodness and benevolence. Man lives in a constant state of deficiency and pain. When he begins to think about life's purpose, he sees no meaning in it. What benefits does he gain while suffering life's battles? Only when he tastes a little pleasure does the pleasure intoxicate him. He loses his judgment and forgets to think about life's purpose. But when the pleasure departs, he immediately returns to contemplating life's meaning. When a person has no sustenance, meaning no way to receive pleasure, when he feels no enjoyment, he begins to think about life's purpose. He asks himself, what's the point of my life? Why was I born? Is creation's purpose to create beings who suffer pain and torment? This state, where one examines life's purpose, is called raising one's head above life's current. While other creatures are swept along without thinking about their essence, he, due to lack of pleasure, raises his head to look at life's purpose. Then he hears, like a voice from heaven, that the world was created with the purpose to benefit his creatures. To taste this benefit, he is told through books and scholars that there are conditions for attaining this good, called the purpose of creation. The Creator requires these conditions be met before giving the good and pleasure. However, this is not because the Creator needs these conditions for his benefit. This differs from a seller who sets conditions for his own benefit. The Creator, heaven forbid, has no deficiency requiring the lower beings to fulfill his conditions. As it is written, if you are righteous, what do you give him? The conditions the Creator sets are solely for man's benefit. This can be understood through a parable. A person tells his friend, I want to give you much gold and silver, but with one condition, otherwise you'll receive nothing. The friend asks, what do you require before giving me the gold and silver? He answers, bring large and small sacks that you can fill with gold and silver. Know that from my side there is no limitation on the quantity. The amount of gold and silver depends only on your limitation. I will fill exactly as many vessels as you bring, no less and no more. This is my condition. And it is clear that here the conditions are not for the benefit of the giver, but entirely for the benefit of the receiver. Similarly, in divine service, the Creator's requirements are solely